the Hold Up, which is known in France as the Hold Up. And he's in the new issue of Sensitive Skin, a great piece, and he's going to read an excerpt from it. So here's Patrick O'Neill.
Patrick.
I live in Hollywood, and we Danny Thomas all the time. We Danny Thomas like motherfuckers. Anyway, this is an excerpt from my book. I wrote a book about a junkie bank robber. It's a memoir, and it was published in France, and it is like Bigourd, and but it's in French, and so this is in English because I didn't write it in French. So all you need to know is that Patrick, myself, is a junkie bank robber, and he's having kind of misgivings and a hard night. And his girlfriend Jenny is there. Okay, looking back, anxiety's greatest hits. I'm in a dark, trash-filled alley between tall brick buildings. Two men stand in shadows. I can't see their faces. I hand one of them money, and he gives me a balloon of dope. I look up, there's a light coming from an open window. I hear music, someone's crying. I'm happy I'm going to get high. I'm in a room, stuck face down between the bed and the wall. I hear someone coming. I want to yell, but I can't. I'm having trouble breathing. I try to move. Behind me, a door creaks open. I can't turn around. I know they're standing there. I scream. Gasping for air, I sit up in bed and check to see if I still have the dope in my hand. The room is quiet. The lights are off. The TV is on. The sound turned down. With an annoyed look on her face, Jenny pulls her arm off me and rolls over, never fully waking up. The cat curled in the ball looks up and yawns, and closes its eyes. I light a cigarette, run my hand across my chin, laid back against the pillows. I'm covered in sweat. The sheets are soaked. I stare at the ceiling. Light from the TV bathes the room in a bluish glow. It's 3 in the morning. I'm exhausted, and all I want to do is go back to sleep. Crushing out the cigarette, I look at Jenny. Her shoulder rises as she breathes. I reach over and touch her, the warmth of her body somehow calming. In the metal box by the side of the bed is a small piece of dope we're saving for our morning wake-up shots. I break up half into a spoon, cook the dope, then draw it into a syringe. Grabbing a belt, I wrap it around my arm. Pressing the rig into my flesh, I pull the plunger back. A thin red trickle enters the syringe barrel, and I quickly push the plunger down, then drop the rig and wait. Nothing. The amount of dope being so small, I can't feel it. It's fucking useless. Frustrated, I stumble to the bathroom to take a piss. The medicine cabinet is slightly ajar, my face reflecting in its mirror. I stare at myself, unable to comprehend who I'm looking at. I'm unrecognizable. It's as if I'm looking at a different face. If there's a dullness to the eyes, a dullness I've never seen before. Can you identify the deceased? Asked the cop. Even in the morgue, I could smell his bad breath as he hovered beside me. Yeah, that's him, I said, looking at the partially covered body. Him is in? Asked the other cop, where every time he looked in my direction, his expression said he wanted to kick the living shit out of me. That's Chris, I said. Although the only thing that really looked like Chris were the tattoos. With 60 fatal stab wounds, a caved-in skull, broken bloody fingers, and 2 dull dead eyes staring up from the gleaming stainless steel table, it was hard to actually say that was my best friend lying there dead in the morgue. Turning on the faucet, I run water over my hands and splash my face. On the floor is a towel. I pick it up and dry myself. The smell of stale sweat lingering. I don't want to go back to the bed. I can't take another night of lying there staring at the ceiling, listening to Jenny breathe. Threading my way through the living room, I sit down on one of the chairs and stare at the scruffed wood floor. The cat walks out of the bedroom, rubs against my legs. I pet its head and it looks up. Its tongue appears to be sticking out of its mouth like it's stuck. What's with the tongue, I ask. Blinking big yellow cat eyes, it sucks its tongue back into its head and walks towards the kitchen. Cold, I grab my overcoat off the floor and wrap it around me. My eyelids are heavy. I lean back my head into dark memories. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I can hear the wind blowing through the trees in the backyard. Footsteps, a dog barking, someone yells, then it's gone. Baby, you okay? Asked Jenny. She's standing next to me wearing a t-shirt. I can feel her skinny body lean against me as she puts her hand on my shoulder. What are you doing out here? Can't sleep, babe. It's cold, come back to bed, she says and walks towards the bedroom. In a minute. The cat runs out of the kitchen licking its lip, pauses, looks at me, then runs after Jenny. The sound from the TV becomes louder and drowns out the wind. I hear the strike of a lighter. Imagine Jenny, cigarette in hand, sitting at the end of the bed, playing with her hair, the light from the television reflecting off her face. What the fuck am I gonna do? Can't keep doing robberies, can't keep shooting dope. Goddamn methadone clinic wants as much money as it takes to get well. What's the fucking difference? One drug for another, and I still gotta come up with the money in the end. I feel sick. I think about the dope I just did and want more, but this time I wanna feel it. I wanna feel it like I haven't felt it in a very long time. Jenny, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock, come to bed. I need a smoke, Jenny. Well, fucking come get one, I ain't your servant. Think I'm losing my mind. Babe, shut the fuck up and come to bed. Keep hearing that wind blowing. Don't think I can get out of this chair. I need a cigarette. Hey, OG, got any pills? Got some Dolafine. What you want for them? 2 each. Give me 10, I say, and I hand him a 20. As I look into his bloodshot yellow eyes, I know he's gonna beat me, but I put my hand out anyway. 9 fat, aspirin-looking pills fall into my hands. I stand there holding them with my palm out. Hey, old man, I don't know what that is, but this sure as hell ain't no Dolafine. That's Dolafine. Man, this ain't even fucking codeine. Give me my motherfucking money back. Suddenly the old man turns and I feel something pull at my jacket. I step back, spilling the pills on the sidewalk, and looking down, there's a slice in the front of my jacket, the torn lining sliced out through the hole. The old man stands a few feet away, a small knife in his hand. You gonna stab me over $20? I'll stab you over 5, says the old man. He's tweaking and looking crazy, like he really might be insane. Old man, you out of your fucking mind, I say and step towards him. A girl with a baby in her arms has been standing behind the old man, yells it's gonna be a fight. 2 youngsters come running over and ask if he's okay. Give me the evil eye, start crowding in. I look across the street. There's more people coming towards us. I turn around and walk away. Yeah, motherfucker, says the old man. The cat jumps into my lap. I flinch. My bare feet on the hardwood floor freezing. When I pull the cat off, I try to stand, but I can't feel them. Where's the cigarettes, babe? Here, says Jenny. She's wrapped in a quilt watching TV. The blue glow has got her skin looking like she's dead, although these days it wouldn't take much to make either of us look deceased. Remember that old man tried to stab me? That old man, the tenderloin? Yeah, I just thought about him. Why'd you think about that? Don't know. Looking across the bed, I see the impression my body is crushed into the mattress. 2 years of lying there nodding away. Cigarette burns dot the blankets. A couple of used rings stick out from under the bed frame. A full ashtray, an empty Coke can, yesterday's newspaper, a book I'll never read. I'm gonna die in this fucking bed. You hear the wind, I ask? What the hell are you talking about, says Jenny. She runs her fingers through the cat's fur. The bed is still damp. The scent of my sweat is everywhere. I take a drag on the cigarette. The smoke tasteless and fills my lungs. I wish this fucking night would end. Thank you.